following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? From Dungeon to Diva to an all-time great.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia!
Well, Natalia represents a dynasty of sports entertainment. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
From Phoenix, Arizona,
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Natalia
And Maxine Dupree. And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now. A fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Punch right to the face. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Raquel letting out that fire of hers. A roll up here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
That can knock you out. Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline! She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Rodriguez saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Shot right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
No, a kick out. Still in it. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. And Natalya dodges there. Roxanne is thriving off the audience. Tag! Tag made!
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
Here's the torture rack!
Racked up, not finished yet. Neck breaker!
Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible.
That was ridiculous.
She countered that into her own offense.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here's the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Drop kick.
Right to the knee.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Maxine to build upon. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Catching a drop kick.
Reversal from Raquel.
Down with a face buster. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Face first. Gosh.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Brought in the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Bam!
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and... Good Lord! What a slam!
There's two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Well, looks like we have company.
I'm surprised she doesn't look too happy, considering she's been talking plenty about the champ.
Maybe, just maybe, the time for talk is finally over.
Now we're talking. She might get a match after all.
Assuming she accepts, which, why wouldn't she?
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors. And the opponents, the two, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Big boot on the mark.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Knee strike connects.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Blast off.
She completely missed there. Oh, leg lariat.
Effectively targeting the arm.
And now propped up in the corner. And a kick to boot.
Oof, insult to injury.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no more. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Quick kick out from her there.
She still has a lot more in her.
Solely focused on, a classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, God. Calculating the next move here. Sky might be looking to fly. From the top. Elbow drop.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A shoulder block. Drives them to the floor.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Oh, perfect kick. Might be going high risk here.
From the top, double stomp.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
2.
Moonsault. That was unique.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
She just will not go away.
Oh. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Ooh. Roundhouse on. Now the pin for the championship. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Connected with the knee.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Drop kick on target. Oh, what for? Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
She is not done yet.
Taken down with a body slam.
She made the tag.
Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Oh, strong impact. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And she's returning fire.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick. The champ with the pin.
Kick out after 1 from the challenger.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Placing her in the corner. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Uh-oh. Marching around the ring. Sliding forearm. Champ's down. This one's for everything. An ineffective pin.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Nice drop kick, so precise.
Kyrie thinking big.
Kyrie saying from the top. Ooh, poorly tied, high-risk attempt. Firm control. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Oh, the challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No, she kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, that hurt. Looking to get airborne here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the pin. Finish off the championship. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Tag. She got there. Lift it up. What's next?
Face, meet, boot. Golly.
Nobody is ready for Asuka right now.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will. Being set up in the corner for something.
Caught with the elbow. Producing a trampling. Return fire from Io.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Taking flight through the air.
It connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
She throws her back in.
A heads up.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
They are feeding off the WWE fans. They're pinning the arm down. Slam.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. We almost just...
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
And she kicks out right away.
Looks like there's some more.
Dashes the arm into a takedown, armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
Io looking for a submission, face first,
Into the cozy clutch.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
strong forearm. Drop kick, hits hard, lands harder.
This is truly awesome.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Leading her into the corner now.
What a back body drop.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. No way.
Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Tossed back into the ring. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Series of counters. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
The tag team champions retain.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
the team of Io Sky.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds,
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Are you guys ready?
and his opponent from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
And there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around.
Yeah, but it only takes one superstar to be the center of a universe, Saxton, and you're looking at him right now.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock.
Drop suplex. Boom. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Forearm. Oh, God.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh! Counter. He knew just what to do.
Quick takedown there.
And a quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still too early in this match.
Turns it around.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Corey, got any tips for...
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Power drop kick.
He's heading back to the ring.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for some...
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oof.
Step up, Enziguri.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
No.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Highlight reel material coming up. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Incoming.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Moving into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Back with a rebound. He might have him.
And the count doesn't even begin.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Bulldog.
One-handed.
He's headed to the top now.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. From way up, double axe handle connects.
This could be it for the 3 count. Shoulder.
How in the world did he kick out? Javon turns that away.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Eludes the attack.
Blasted by a forearm.
Oh. Javon's zeroing in.
Thunderous club.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Countered into a new cover.
This could really come back to bite him in the end.
High-risk territory for Evans.
From the top. No, elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
What a match.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Sliding out of danger there.
Walked down with a DDT. Elbow drop. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Now from the top. Nobody home. DDT.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. Digging deep for a kick out.
He just won't give up.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Okay, maybe the superstar should rethink this strategy. Perhaps. Maybe.
Maybe not. Spanish fly.
Now he just looks to...
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Off the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
And Evans channeling his energy here. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Devon turns that away. You saw that one coming.
Oh, nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Slips away just in.
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? He gets the kick out after the 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
He averts the offense.
He might be able to put this one away right here. And the count stopped short of 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Ooh! Moonsault. Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. Kick out.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
And he had Javon's number there.
Devon turns that away.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Up the rope he goes.
Soaring.
Oh my God, what a move. High-risk territory for Evans. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh. Flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Elbow drop. Ooh, great anticipation.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Cutter. Adios. And Evans looking to secure the victory. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Just launched.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did. Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
But the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by CM Punk from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
and his partner from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Accompanied by Austin Theory, and a combined weight of 535 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Logan Paul, the Dangerous Alliance.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Getting this matchup underway, it'll be Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Bronson Reed and Logan Paul.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
A boot right to the throat.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy? Uh-oh.
With a big power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh. Oh.
Clothesline. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. He counters with a great reversal.
There's the tag here. Oh, man.
Make a wish.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Here's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go. Boom!
Alley-oops.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oof.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Fired up now. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Firing this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
Roundhouse to the side of the head.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And his opponent, representing the Luchadors, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. The Prince Finn Balor with a determined purpose as part of the Judgment Day.
Well, Finn has always done best as the leader of a group back to his days in Japan. He has that kind of in-ring arsenal you can only assemble from traveling the world. And now, with the Judgment Day under his wing, he really has his best platform in years to preach his wisdom.
No doubt looking to send a message in this one.
But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cero miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical, and we all know how vicious he can be when it comes to other superstars' limbs and bones. As a competitor, you just can't put Penta in a box.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Try the Hurricane Rana.
Too strong.
Like an uppercut. He goes for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Balor sends him to the outside. Balor going to follow through. Oof. Balor hits the mark.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Sit straight into the barricade. From the top.
Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a shot.
Picked up and being carried away right into the cover.
And a kick out. Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Boom! And he goes for the pin. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt.
Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. What a cross body! Evasive maneuvering there. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Play it, possum! Shoulders down! Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And Penta reverses it.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
This could do it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Effective arm drag.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Watch out.
Big splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Breaks the count.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ouch.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Nicely done.
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected. Into the pin.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
twisting.
Crossbody. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Chop. Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Fends it off. Good counter. Sling blade.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. To the sky. They really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. There it is, the sling blade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Elbow drop on target.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Chop. And he counters. Ascending the ropes. Specifically targeting the leg. Where's Finn going now?
From the top rope. That can do Penta in.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner,
Finn Balor securing the victory and the glory tonight.
But if you thought Penta was dangerous before, just imagine how dangerous he'll be on a mission to avenge this loss.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Legends from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in pounds, Jeff Harvey.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran whose cunning tactics and ruthless execution are razor sharp.
Few superstars are as commanding between the ropes as Gunther. No wasted movement, no foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of steadfast control.
I'm sure the Ring General is intent on taking full command of this match and forcing things to go his way.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Ooh. Gunther able to steer clear. Great hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Springboard drop kick. He avoids the contact.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving him away. Attempted clothesline.
Driven down STO.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Here he goes for the win. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Crushing the knee there.
Looking to go up high. Here we go.
Picture.
8 shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Oh, he kicked out. The end was in sight.
He's able to counter that.
laying it in.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Straight into the pin. Two. Just after two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Turn it around with a reversal.
What's Gunther putting together? Overhead suplex.
And into the corner he goes.
Knife edge chop.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
And now heading back inside the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
Attack to the midsection.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Got the leg and hitting the elbow drop. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Just manages to beat the count.
Knife edge chop.
Got him where he wants. Suplex brings him down. Oh! Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, he dropped.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Counters with a brutal answer.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Being placed in the corner here.
Peerless position for him to be in here. This is obviously about winning at all costs. Going up top.
Top rope now. High risk maneuver. Butterfly suplex. A big four. Is victory close? This could be it. He kicks out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it from the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
Delivers the backbreaker. Oh, gets put into the barricade. On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Gunther, burning lariat. A devastating attack by the ring general.
That was part of Gunther's plan all along.
To his opponent's backside, and now Gunther, this is a frightening sight. Perched on the top rope, dragging his opponent with him.
Avalanche powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
it's worth it now. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Another triumph for Gunther here.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And here he comes.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Well, this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rey Mysterio!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Oh, missed connection.
All tied up now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. And regains position with the head scissors now. Ooh!
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
Man, what an uppercut.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Arabian press.
Down for the pin. And pops the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Stationary position, turns around.
Well,
Oh, moonsault.
incredible agility.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oh, man.
He's going up. Watch out.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Just as heartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
In the powerbomb position.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Soaring. Connecting with the moonsault.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Boom! You saw that being telegraphed.
Kick to the gut. Driven into the barricade.
It is his time to take care of business.
And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Take off. Moonsault. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he tosses it back in now. Up on their shoulder. Driver.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Oof.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
The champ struggling to fight back.
This could be from the middle rope. Misses big time.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Locking up. Great athleticism. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. Wow. A jumping stop to the gut. Oh, God. Ooh.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes for the 619.
That last from the outside.
Springboard frog splash. Wow.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next? So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of
What more are we going to see in this match? Up top. Whoa! Hurricane Rana.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
I like what Mysterio's doing. Waiting for the right moment and then attacking on his terms. Suicide.
And completely missed the mark.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Around the world and back again. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Hurricane Rana.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
Count on Rey Mysterio. Watching Mysterio. What a frog splash.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Rey Mysterio wins and keeps the title around his waist.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a longtime rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind games, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael?
I think the superstar's already playing head games, Corey.
Well, there are truly no ways to know for sure what this superstar's motives are. Maybe they just wanted a better seat, a better view of the action.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Oh, he had that scattered. Ow, a big boot.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Oh, clothesline.
Corey, how do you contend with any young superstar like Austin Theory? Someone who's in peak physical condition and has no problem showing that off.
Even a body like Theory.
With the cover, he's going for it. And the shoulder's up in time.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Front face lock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
There's a slingshot. Nice drop kick. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Oh, we are slugging it out. No love lost between these two.
The intensity. Whoa, wait a second. Our guest commentator jumping in the ring. Why?
That's going to force a disqualification. And no one seems to know what to make of it.
We were enjoying this match. It's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
Spectacular athleticism.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Clothesline all the way onto the apron.
And a shoulder to the gut.
Hoisted up high here. Shot after shot after shot. Oh, ouch.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face first.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Getting raided with a success. succession of strikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Arms hooked into the slam.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation. Ooh. Oh!
Under the ropes and back into the ring. What a back body drop.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Will Breaker finish things now? Braun Breaker.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
This hold can't end the match now, but
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Boom! Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that.
Good, throw the match out.
Good call, ref.